So what do you think of the current state of hip hop?
Current state of hip hop, it just evolved. It's like asking somebody how you feel about basketball back when James Worthy was there. These guys were wearing short shorts, high socks. You know what I'm saying? Afros, headbands. It's different. We got arm sleeves. We got this. It's developing. And I think people just be so stuck in their ways. I guess that they time pass and they don't feel like they're part of this time, so they argue with their time. And they try to compete who is better. But the past can never be better than the present, in my opinion. It's impossible because it's the past. It would never pass if it's not hit. So for somebody to say, yo, hip-hop today ain't like, that's bullshit, man. Now, for me to hear somebody from this generation attack anything from their previous generations, that's whack. Because anybody that came before me paved the way for me to get here. And anything after me, I helped pave the way for them to get here. So hip-hop is great. They want people in hip-hop to argue with each other so they can be blind from the greatness of the sport. Of the genre, excuse me.
How do you maintain your success professionally and balance it personally? Like, what's your secret?
Just admit that you're insane. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, bro, and it's easy. To me, I think when you approach something as a professional, in a profession of a line of work or what you're doing, you just know what you came in for and came in doing. You know that this shit gonna come with hard times, bad times, losses, doubts, hate. And once you know those things, it's like it's hard to let it bother you. Of course, you're human, so sometimes it's gonna cut deep, but all wounds heal. And it just depends on how fast you heal. It just depends on how much you can intake. But you should automatically be prepared for it, because it's coming.
What do you think about mixtapes versus the internet? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I love it.
Yeah.
Literally, this is my first time streaming in my whole career. It's 2018. Like, none of my music ever was on streaming platforms.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the ones that these labels fucked me out of, like Flocka, like, they put that on the streaming platform. So anytime somebody was, like, looking up Waka Flocka, only 2 CDs popped up. So people were like, oh, this nigga's a one-hit wonder. It's like, what? Like, when I came out, we had CDs. I ain't come out in the download era. I came out in the CD era, too. So I came out a long fucking time ago. So I'm like, yo, y'all bugging. I got, like, fucking 35 plus CDs. So I'm like, yo, what the hell is streaming? Because I'm thinking streaming is the same as downloading. It's not. So just to see that, get on that platform and see people like, yo, this motherfucker been doing this.
Do you think that there could ever be another Jimi Hendrix, like another big rock star, or is rock's age over? What do you think?
I can't say that. Rock never over. Music don't never die. It definitely will be somebody as bigger than him.
Awesome.
Definitely.
So you think rock and roll's gonna make a comeback eventually?
Fuck yeah. Well, rock and roll wasn't rock and roll in the beginning. Before that, before it got to rock and roll, it developed from another group. You know, it wasn't always rock and roll. Like, just like pop music done rolled over to being EDM. It's the same shit.
It evolves.
It evolved.
When did hip hop get on the uprise?
I don't know. Hip hop always been on the uprise for me. So I really see that that's all in perception. People say that's a perception thing, because if you ask a kid in today's time, they go always see hip hop always was popular. They don't know rock.
Recently NWA was inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Kanye has gone on record saying hip hop is the new rock and roll. Like, what does that mean to you? Hip hop is the new rock and roll.
I've been feel like it was rock and roll since 09. I call myself like heavy, like rock hop, because I was always like headbanging. I was just like the youngest in rap doing it.
Has Jimi Hendrix influenced you in any way?
A couple motherfuckers told me I look like Jimi Hendrix. Bro, you tripping. Jimi Hendrix, the thing that made Jimi Hendrix is just his whole style. His fashion approach is just edgy. Like, man, I'm Jimi Hendrix. Like, fucking rock star. It's the way home, look at the camera, you know it's his show. When he got on stage, it was his show. So a lot, like when I see artists like Jimi Hendrix and Elvis and the Beatles and Pac, like people like that, you see them touch stages, they own it. And that's what I can grab from legends like Jimi Hendrix. Own the stage.
So Chuck Berry, Little Richard, Fats Domino, what do those guys mean to you?
Chuck Berry is like he's the name he's the name that people forget to say when they mention certain Hall of Famers. Like, that's sick. You should always mention. People, no hate to Elvis. Always people like, yo, Elvis is the greatest. I be like, Chuck Berry is the greatest. The fuck you talking about? I like somebody say, yo, Jackie Chan and Jet Li is the best. I'm like, Bruce Lee's the best. Like, that's Chuck Berry. Huh?
Put some shoes on, big ass.
Bitch, you got hearts on your socks. A lot of real talent was they in Pro Tools. They fucking was just writing down shit, just recording on like a piece of tape, basically, like film. That shit was looking like film back in the days, right? Mm-hmm. Just hitting the buttons, record on the mic. Like, nigga, that's talent.
Nigga, you can have a microphone in your hand, like not just when the old motherfuckers were being there, 60 people in there making a live. And that's one thing they used to do. They used to record a lot of them songs
live.
Every niggas don't know what that audience in that motherfucker.
Yeah, we should record.
Would you ever make an album like that?
Yeah, hopefully one day.
I think Jimi Hendrix style was so lit, bro.
You ever seen Jimi Hendrix look in the camera, touch the stage, it's like it's his shit.
Yeah, I know.
It's literally like, that shit crazy.
Cool. Thanks for your time, man.
All right, my dog.
Appreciate it, dude.
Bless him, man.
Cheers, man.
How's that much go? It's okay. Honey? No, bro. $5,000. You think so?
Love you guys. You gotta enjoy. I want everybody, you gotta enjoy Shawn Michaels.
I just gotta put 5 fingers up in there, brother, brothers. Waka Flocka. Let's bring it in. Here we go. Squad. Hey, I'm drinking champagne, one deep in my favorite clothes. Bad girl with me for my man is close. My youngest sick, wanna hit the goat. Hey, man, let's go talk. What's your favorite rose? Before the 6 in this deal, what a team. How the fuck you ballin' with a car, though? I'm in a trap. Hustle is hitting front. Yo, brothers, man, I want to make the females dance in this here, man. How y'all doing, ladies? If you single, ladies, and you can't make it, hold on. But if you married in this motherfucker, make some noise, man. Hey, don't nothing feel better than commitment, man. Some people found out the hard way, but that shit is a blessing. I want to give everybody a round of applause that got an event out. That was an event out there that's out here selling, trying to get your future right, trying to get your family plans together. And you black, you successful, that shit is excellent. Make some noise, man. Let's get it, son. I got a whole lot of money. This is coming for me. saying? This ain't the church right here. This is yes, sister. Yes. Hey, we never talk right here. Come on, man. This is man. This is your first performance, man. Yes, yes. Hold up, bro. Let's grow the brothers, man. And we have fun, man. We bring it back to the essence now. The essence of the right. This is what we get. You be clean this when you clean it out. I know. Come on, one more time. Let's surprise. This is how we do. People still believe in the power of rock and roll music.
Hey, thanks for watching. My name is Daniel Sarkisian. I'm an independent filmmaker from Toronto.
I hate that guitar, but I can play that in one scale.
Don't you dare laugh.
You know, I try to embrace the rock and roll spirit in the sense of I do everything self-funded and independently made with no oversight. As such, I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching.